Hello, everybody. Uh-oh. What is that? What on earth is that? Well, looks like Ron. I can't do a Trump impression, or I would say Ron the Sanctimonious. I would love to say it. Ron the whatever. Ron DeSantis is a rhino. He has exposed himself in his shitty, horrible campaign, and he put out a tweet. We want to know, are you with us? Will you vote Ron DeSantis for president? You ready for this? If you can't tell by your poll numbers, this post won't help. 1. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to click it again. Okay. All right. I might, but not until 2028. Trump and Ramaswamy as his VP in 24. Yes. No, we want unpaid businessmen and not a politician. The Guinness Book of Records activity says it all. No. Trump 2024. Never. Nope. This post was a bad idea. Oh, hell no. Sorry, but no. Nope. Yes, I am. Okay. Absolutely 100% no. Hell no. No. Not a chance. Nope. No, I'm not. Hell no. No way, Jose. I like that one. Join us. DeSantis wrecks establishment GOP politicians. They're afraid of him. Yeah. He is an establishment GOP politician. No. No. No, never. Nationwide protests to stop crimes against humanity. This is just an ad for someone's thing. Nah, fam, you're a racist. Muted. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. TBT. You know, I used to follow this person when I had my big account before I got taken away. I remember, unless it's someone with the same name. Hitler. Okay, I don't know about that. Well, I mean, he did do that video. Attacking private business for government power. What do you think? That's a leftist. Hell no, and stop asking me because my answer isn't going to change. What happened with your auto accident? Please advise. You're firing campaign staff. You already know the answer. Yeah, not only is he firing them, he's not paying them in the first place. They've been getting paid with bounce checks, then fired, and some of them had to borrow money from other people that they just started working with and just met to get home because they all got fired. But the people who were destroying the campaign, they're not fired. I was until the denial of election fraud as a disqualifier. Sorry. Good one. Yes, no more Joe Biden or whiner, real Donald Trump. Come on, you whiner. I would read your comments before you decide to run for president. Might give you an idea on how you are received. Terry Camp. Great move. Hell no. I'm for Trump, not traitors. I can easily say never in a million lifetimes. No, come back to being our governor. That's what he should be doing. Or he should have sat back and waited for Trump to say, hey, you want to be my Veep? But now that we see how he is, he would have turned out just like Mike Pence. All right. This guy, Rick, is stupid. And Deb Molly, I've gone from giving you my strong support to being mad you decided to run this time around to never wanting to support you in the future. How dare you not defend Trump with every breath you take when you know he's the spearhead of the fight to keep this country? Wow, Deb. Beautiful. Beautiful words, Deb. Follow you. MILF. Sorry, kid, you're all on that long bus ride back to Florida, and that bus is empty. Possibly, but only after you isolate yourself from the swamp. Tough one. Love the governor, but like Vivek more. In primary, it may come down to whether Trump is still in the race, which he will be. If yes, I'll vote for whoever has the best chance of beating Trump. What a scumbag. Probably DeSantis. If not, I'll vote for Vivek and hope one of the two of them wins. Vivek and Trump are one and the same. They're both shoot from the hip realists. What the fuck is this guy talking about? But the thing is, Trump will save the country because he's already been there. He already knows what's going on. He already knows the system and how it works and how it's against him and how to fight that. He's been, if you think he's just been, I mean, obviously he hasn't been sitting back the last couple of years. Yes, I'm with DeSantis if and only if Trump does not run. Very unlikely, even in an imperfect world. Okay. I realized I had never plugged in my microphone. How stupid am I? Right. Okay, no, I'm with Trump, and I am an only Trumper. The people's president, heart and soul of America, Donald Trump. Make America great again, peoples. I like DeSantis cover. I won't choose him over Trump. Too bad they won't be running together. That would be unstoppable train. It would be either way. Yes. Even if, not if, even because Ron is now a Rhino, has the greedy wife. He went in front of Gavin Newsom's donors, which are his donors too. The same people who donate to Gavin Newsom donate to Ron DeSantis. Isn't that a little odd that he would then go and speak in front of these donors and say, "I'm not with Trump. I'm against Trump, but I can't mess it up with his voters because I'll lose their vote." He said that to them. Misgendering, no truth, and trans. Thank you, Randy Sanders, for always standing up for females. Your defense of women and girls, single-sex spaces in sports, puts other leaders to shame. That's a true comment. I'll give her that. Or him. Don't ask a question to which you don't want the answer. Not yet. Check back another 4. Sandra, you should be looking a little further ahead than that because that's Vivek time. Losing can grant you life skills that can serve you well when you're voted out. You should have you should have waited for 2028. Your campaign now, the way it's being conducted, has caused me to second guess a vote for you at all. I mean, this is serious. There's a lot of people saying the same thing. It would have been more appropriate for your campaign so far if you were flipping the crowd the bird in this pick. Not a chance, dude. I like candidates that are familiar with history and don't deny it. You know, woke. What? It's one of the real. That's a leftist. When it doesn't make sense, you know it's a leftist. My name is Never in This Lifetime. Oh, hello, Never in. Only if you're running for re-election for the governor of our state of Florida. Well, that I would do. Here's a really a hater around DeSantis. Let's see how many of these things are provably true. Banned ideas he doesn't like from being taught. No, he didn't do that. Criminalized protests. Really? Did he? Suppressed voting rights. When did he do that? Kept an enemies list. I believe that. Proposed his own election police. I also believe that. DeSantis is one of the worst governors in Florida history. No, well, that's not true at all. No, you jumped the gun, never be president because of it. Yeah, wait at the polls for me. Ha ha ha. Charlie Murphy. Now go on. See? No. He's not gonna because he won't answer. Now get on the PBD and Patrick Bet David podcast. Megyn Kelly was great, but do more. Todd Young is obviously a fan of DeSantis and wants him to do things that these guys like PBD, Charlie Kirk, and all them are complaining about. DeSantis saying, hey, the motherfucker don't answer us, so fuck that motherfucker. Both of them are saying they can call Donald Trump on his personal cell phone and he picks up. You know? And I believe that, of course. He's always been that way. DeSantis' people don't even get back to Tim Pool. Like, come on. All right. No. This is the slaves development. I gotta see this just because left can't meme at all. It looks like this came from did this really come from the Washington Post? All right, slaves develop skills which in some instances could be applied for their personal benefit. Yeah, that's very true. Thank you, Teach. Florida State Academic Standards, Social Studies, 2023. Class, what is our greatest takeaway here? That anyone who says this with a straight face cannot be trusted with our vote. What? He's in Seattle. You know. That's all. I don't need to say anything else about that. Seattle Scump. Considering watching changes made in campaign, staff team, DeSantis needs to be more visible and do interviews. Get him on valuetainment. Nope, not gonna happen. Fuck it. PBD's done. He's like, fuck you. Maybe if you wait until 2028, he's done already. We don't want him at all now. I like DeSantis, however, I don't like a lot of the large donors and high-powered associates. Oh, okay. Someone else knows about what I'm talking about. I am also my Foundation World staff member. Nope, maybe 2028, but I doubt it. At least I doubt it. Absolutely, thanks for what you did before. Nah. You want to keep your governor, but he's doing good. You don't want him to run for president. GOP tries to encounter run DeSantis to run, calls it quits. Encourage, I'm sorry. That's good. That's good. The USA doesn't want to be Florida. No. Well, that's not very much true, is it? Not anymore when you lie about election integrity. You know that's... Yeah, it definitely was. Thank you, Shirley. Let's see. Early pandemic, you wanted Florida Highway Patrol to stop vehicles coming into Florida from New York. See how we got pulled over. The sued cruise line. They sued cruise lines to accept unvaccinated passengers. It's not your time, Governor. I believe you're still needed in Florida, so that won't work. So that your work won't get undone. He's a war criminal. It's a hard no for me. I mean, it goes on and on and on and on and on. I really just wanted to show you guys, you know, what's going on with Ron. And if you want to watch on Friday, I will be doing a friendly debate with Chris, because he somehow, for some reason, still likes Ron DeSantis. So we will be debating Trump versus DeSantis. I will win the debate. Coming after you, Chris. And yeah, so make sure you guys check that out. It'll be fun. And there'll be lots of people clapping and stuff like that. So I ordered breakfast and oh, it's here, so I gotta go. Thanks for watching.